Hello everybody, today I am going to be sharing with you a package I've just received, and this package is all the way from England and it's from Yvonne White, and this is my sewing junk journal and I'm so excited to open it. It just arrived about half an hour ago and it's the first junk journal I've ever received. Well, it's not actually. I did receive one from Carol a couple of years ago. A different kind of style. That was more a composition book. So this is an actual journal. Oh, isn't that sweet? A little greetings card. And this is my very first swap. Thank you, Yvonne. That's lovely. My very first swap on Junk Journal Junkies. And I will put a link to Yvonne's channel in the description box below because she's very, very talented and she makes a lot of journals. So I'm a bit nervous because that was the first one I'd ever made, and I know she's already received hers. But I've never sort of seen one in real life before, so this is quite exciting for me. Let's make sure I'm in shop. So we have some little goodies. Oh, how lovely! Oh, isn't that pretty? Look at this. Oh, isn't that lovely? We have it's like a table napkin or a center doily piece, a small runner. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that gorgeous embroidery work on it. Oh, that is so pretty. Thank you so much, Yvonne. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. I should have checked that first. I'm so sorry. Oh, look at this lovely lace. Isn't that just beautiful? It's lovely and wide too. It's very pretty. Thank you. That's beautiful. And some trim. Isn't that cute? Look at that. Oh, isn't that sweet? That'd be lovely for Christmas time too with the red in it. That's beautiful. And we have a little bit of trim. Some crochet trim. And the beautiful part about doing junk journals is you don't need big pieces of lace or anything like that to use in them. You know, I find them perfect for using all my scraps up. Isn't that a lovely trim? You could even put a ribbon through that one as well. Just beautiful. Yeah, I just grabbed my scrap box out and it's ideal for using up all those things. Oh, isn't that nice? I'm not quite sure which way. I think it goes that way. Isn't that lovely? It's unusual. Very nice. You were very generous. Oh, look at that. Isn't that cute? That way. Isn't that cute? Little bows. How lovely, thank you. It's very windy outside today. Don't know where that's come from, but that's like a collar piece. Look at that. That's really pretty. Thank you for that. And an applique piece. Oh, isn't that lovely? It's like a little bit of wedding applique with the pearls on it. I'm still waiting on my husband to put an extension on my camera holder, so I've sort of got my camera on a drawer at the moment and I'm not happy with the angle at all. Oh, isn't that lovely? Oh, I do like that. Oh, that is really, really pretty. Just straighten it a bit so you can see. Isn't that beautiful? It's got like little they remind me of clovers, but they could be bows as well. But they're really pretty, aren't they? I like that. It actually looks quite old, that one. Very pretty. Oh, look, some little butterflies. How sweet. Look at that, little crochet butterfly. And a tiny little flower. Or doily medallion, perhaps, out of the center. And another little applique. And this little tassel trim, isn't that pretty? It's got little dangles on it. Very, very pretty. It's very soft too, really lovely. Ooh, and some tape measure trim. It's made out of fabric. Look at this, isn't this pretty? I keep thinking to myself, I must get some floral fabrics, and I never do, I always forget. And that's like a bias binding. See the folded edges on that side? But of course can be used like a ribbon as well. That's lovely. And this looks like a doily. Oh, isn't that pretty? Make sure I got it the right way. Oh, that's lovely, Yvonne. Look at the design, isn't that pretty? Oh, thank you so much. And another little medallion. And a beautiful doily, isn't that sweet? Wow, the pattern really comes out against that paper, doesn't it? Oh, that's lovely. Thank you so much for that. That is really kind of you. That's really pretty. Thank you. I'll just pop those to one side and we shall get on to, that's very kind of you, Yvonne, onto our journal. And she does have a video, I'm quite sure, positive she has a video on her journal. We might just move the paper so we don't get too noisy. Oh, how exciting! Oh, look at that. And yours is so light. See, I've got a lot to learn and I shall be poring over this so that I can teach myself some things. And I think it's covered in Mod Podge, and you know, I bought Mod Podge especially to put on the front cover of mine and totally forgot because I've never used it before, so sorry about that, Yvonne. If you want to put a little coat over it, go ahead. And it's nice to see how it feels and looks, and I must remember to do that. And look at that pretty spine, isn't that beautiful? I love that fabric. And then on the back we have a strip of lace, and these, a lot of her pages I think are printables, and I won't say exactly where they're from because I'm not 100% sure, because there's a couple of places the ladies get their downloads from. Oh look, isn't that cute, little spools, and they've actually got things on them with the pins in them. How adorable is that? And then we have the scissors and the buttons, and I think they're gone over with glossy accents or something. That's really lovely. We have some pins attached to the little waistline of the dress form there. I'm trying to take it all in as I'm saying it, and I'm really sorry about the angle of this. I know it kind of makes you crook your head a little bit when you're looking, doesn't it? Here we go, we'll rest it here. And this is page 1, and we have a tag. Isn't it nice to feel things? And she's stitched all around that. And we have like a little tuck spot with a doily and a piece of book paper. And this is probably coffee or tea dyed paper. And these are all the printouts. See, I don't do a lot of printing, so it's really interesting to see how they feel and how they look. That's really pretty, isn't it? So I'll just flip through, and we have a tag with an image, and then we have some paper. I think it's just a piece of dyed paper. And that tucks in there. And some more journaling spots. Oh, look, in a pocket. Isn't that pretty? It's lovely. It's so nice to see how you do everything. Isn't it pretty? And I use these things too. I honestly do. I use books, the ones I make, and the one, like the one Carol sent me. It's pretty much full now as well. And that's a tag. Look at that fabric. And this printout. A few of these I've got from Pinterest as well. I've got them in a file. It's not to say I printed them, but I did collect some. And we have like spools used as a tuck spot, and a couple more things in here. Just some journaling pages, and I think that's inked, and it looks like coffee stain, but I think that one is inked. I love this paper. Isn't it pretty? It's really lovely. More tuck spots in here. Oh, that's an envelope. Just a little envelope. And it looks like a printable as well. And she's sewn down all these pockets and things with the zigzag stitch, and there's that tape trim, and there's another little tuck spot there, and a little bit of this lovely eyelash trim to decorate it. And then we have another envelope in here. I'm pretty sure, yeah. I love the butterfly, isn't it pretty? I like the way that sits like that. That's nice. I like that. And then we have, oh, it's like a little journal. Isn't that cute? And that's done with some tea or coffee dyed paper. And it's just made into a little journal. How cute is that? It sits into that pocket. Oh, we have some different tape. I haven't seen that one before. And then we have a postcard. Isn't that nice? That's a nice strong one. Did you just put that on cardstock and print it? You must have. And that's Mod Podged as well. Can you see that it's got a sheen to it? And it makes it feel very strong. And more zigzagging. Beautiful printouts, aren't they? And a little flag, and that's made out of that same floral tape. So that's a good use for it as well, and it's ever so pretty. And we have another tag in here. A spool with a bit of string on it, or thread. We have one of these little banners with the paper clip. I love the paper clip, the large gold one. That's really nice. And a bit of stamping. Sorry, just a little something stuck there. And another dress form. Isn't it pretty? And lots of places to write in it. Another tag. You know, you look through Pinterest and that, and there's so many printables on there. It's incredible. Some more stamping, and another little bit of decoration there. Beautiful papers, and that's the end of the first signature. If I recall, it had to be 3 signatures. I'm pretty sure that's what it had to be. Some more paper to journal on there. I'm probably taking a long time. Another flag and some paper flowers. More decorative pages. Journaling spots, a couple more. Whoops. Another lovely tag there. Beautiful vintage. Another little journal book. Isn't that cute? I like those little journal books. They're really sweet. A little bit of trim. A little tuck spot in here. Another little tag, which is a dress form. More of that ribbon and a doily tuck spot. Beautiful pages and another tag. That one's pretty, isn't it? It's really pretty. I love the colours on it. I like the way it just sits there with that little bit of eyelash trim poking out too. Whoops. Just get my phone, I'll be back in a moment. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, where were we? Another pocket here and some more of that black tape. Decorative pages and journaling. And we have another journaling tag there. They all feel so nice. I love the feel of paper, I really do. And lots of stitching and some more stamping. More dress forms. Is another little journaling spot there. Another little flag. They're very good, aren't they? Let's get some large paper clips for myself. More decorative pages. Look at that, isn't that beautiful? We have some more journaling tag and a piece of paper there to write on with a doily spot. Another pocket with another tag, another beautiful tag. So yeah, she will, in the video, she will say where these papers are from, I'm sure. Isn't that pretty? They're just digital download papers, I'm quite sure of that. Another one of the dress form tags. Another tag. More of this lovely, lovely fabric trim, and I think that's the one she did the spine in as well. So, and quite easy to write in this. It doesn't sit up too high, so very usable. Look good, I like that. And another postcard. Beautiful vintage lady. Another tuck spot under here. And there, look at that, another printout, which is a tuck spot. Another pocket with an envelope inside of it. Another dress form. Another bobbin. More stamping, another some pretty paper, and you can write on that part there. Another one of these lovely dress forms. The tuck spot and another flag. That's nice, isn't it? That's part of the paper. I was wondering whether that was a stamp or part of the paper, but it's part of the paper. There we go, another journal paper and another dress form tag. It's really lovely. More pin printouts. Another dress form tag. Lovely little trims. Some more of this lovely fabric tape. Lovely lady. I love this stained paper. It's so nice and feels so good. Oh, what's this? Oh, what is that? A little file folder. Oh, isn't that good? I've never made those. They're nice, aren't they? I like that. I'll have to use that idea when I make another one. I haven't made one for a while. I'll have to make another one soon. And then we have, this is the center, and this is her binding. And printable, and another tuck spot, and another tag with a lovely lady on it. And another envelope, really nice. That's the back of it there. That's the front, sorry. Not used to this angle. I have to get my husband onto the extension for me. I prefer it when it's more over the top. Lots of room to write and journal. Another dress form tag, bobbin, printing, stamping, and this is another envelope. Another tuck spot and a flag, and oh, isn't that cute? I love that little stamp. I must remember to stamp in mine. And last page we have another little tag and a doily tuck spot, and that is the back of the book. Sorry, I'm just feeling everything and taking it all in, and that is the side view of the book. Doesn't that look nice? Love that. That's beautiful, Yvonne. Thank you so much for that, and I'm glad it all arrived safely. It was a pleasure doing a swap with you, and thank you for being my partner for my first swap. Really lovely book. Thank you so much. Sorry, I'm just in awe. I'm taking it all in, and I really appreciate all the lovely extras that you sent also. That was very, very kind of you. A lovely treat. Thank you so much for joining me, everybody. And if you're interested in doing some junk journals and joining in some swaps, do pay Junk Journal Junkies on Facebook a visit, and take it from there. I think you have to do some small challenges before you can take part in the swaps, so you know what you're doing, kind of thing. But lovely group, very interesting, very inspiring. So I'll have to go and see what other swaps are on now, because it's got me wanting to make another one. Thank you so much, everybody, and thank you so much, Yvonne. Bye bye.